Do you know what wonders a simple act of love can do? A hug or kiss from your loved one can bring incredible benefits to your physical and mental health. Yes, spiritual love is healing in nature. Human beings are wired to love and to be loved. Love is an inherent nature of humanity. No individual can live without loving someone, and cuddling is a way to express your love and affection. So when was the last time you hugged someone? If it has been a long time since you hugged a loved one, this video might change your mind. It is because loving someone and expressing it with physical touch, be it a hug or a kiss, can bring you many health benefits. So next time you see your loved ones, do not refrain from expressing your love. Before I dive in with the fantastic benefits of cuddling, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to stay updated for more incredible and beneficial videos. I upload helpful videos almost daily, aiming to help as many of my viewers as possible. If even 1% of my viewers are benefited, that's enough for me, so you might be that 1%. Let's begin. Number 1, relieves pain. Yes, it is true. Cuddling relieves pain. Cuddling with your loved ones releases the hormone oxytocin, which is associated with happiness. According to studies, oxytocin helps to lower stress levels as well as relieve pain. So the question is, why take painkillers when you can just hug your loved ones? Isn't that mesmerizing? Well, that is the power of human love and devotion. A simple hug from a loved one can cure you like a magic wand. If you do not believe me, try it for yourself. Be it your partner, your children, parents, or siblings, just hug the person you love the most and see the wonders for yourself. In other words, a cuddle can be more than just moral support in painful times. Since it blocks the pain signals in your body, it can work as medicine for you. And do you know the best part? This is the most delightful medicine that you could ever ask for. Number 2, boosts immune system. It is understandable if you do not want to hug anyone while you are sick. But guess what? You can hug them later on to boost your immunity. That's something. It is no secret that stress and anxiety adversely affect the overall immunity of the body. Living continuously in a cold and unhappy environment can take a toll on your immunity. On the other hand, feeling safe and loved can enhance your immune system. According to a study by Psychological Science, people who got regular hugs from their loved ones were less likely to catch a cold virus than those who do not. Plainly speaking, people who hug their loved ones regularly have strong immunity as compared to those who remain devoid of physical affection. In short, cuddling helps you to fight illnesses by lowering stress levels and ensuring mental well-being. So my advice to you would be to cuddle with loads of hugs and kisses to lead a life free of infectious diseases. Number 3, helps reduce the stress. Cuddling helps you to release tension and lower your stress levels. As I told you earlier, cuddling activates the release of the happiness hormone, oxytocin, in your body. If you are having a bad day, just go and hug your sibling or spouse, or any loved one for that matter of fact. It will help you release that piled up anxiety. According to a study published in PLOS One, people who hugged their loved ones on a stressful day are more likely to bounce back with more energy than those who do not do so. Moreover, you would be surprised to know that the astonishing effects of cuddling last for days. The more hugs you get, the better it gets. James Cordova, a clinical psychologist and PhD professor at Clark University in Worcester, Massachusetts, highlights the immense benefits of cuddling, saying, "I honestly think cuddling should be among the most basic prescriptions for human flourishing." That's astonishing, right? So if you are seeking emotional resilience, I would suggest you hug the people you love. It will help you bounce back sooner with more energy and productivity. Number 4, may help lower the risk of heart diseases. Cuddling is associated with lower risks of heart disease. According to Catherine A. Connors, a stress management coach and a therapist, the physical acts of affection that include hugging and kissing release oxytocin, which is a binding hormone. This hormone helps to lower blood pressure, but turns to be helpful in lowering the risk of heart diseases. And as I have mentioned earlier, oxytocin also helps you to lower your stress level. And you know already that lower stress level means that your heart has to do less work that ultimately maintains good cardiovascular health. On the flip side, with higher stress levels, your body releases adrenaline that is in turn associated with higher blood pressure. Yes, you've done the math right. A higher level of adrenaline can eventually lead to a heart attack. The wise thing would be to avoid getting a stroke by just taking a deep breath and hugging the person you love the most. Believe me, this is the best precautionary measure anyone can suggest to you. Number 5, helps reduce social anxiety. If you struggle with that gut-wrenching feeling of social anxiety, go for a hug. I know you wouldn't want to go to a party and hug strangers to reduce social anxiety, but you can always go to an old friend who loves to greet you with a hug. Here comes oxytocin again. Having a hug from an old friend can activate the release of oxytocin, which would help bring you positive thoughts and elevated confidence levels. Even if the positive vibes are just for a short time, they would eventually boost your morale. A hug from an old friend at a gathering can help you have good thoughts that are hopeful and helpful for the situation that you are in. So by hugging your old friend, you would notice that the party does not seem to be as intimidating anymore. Maybe your confidence level has surged, or maybe it's the decreasing stress. Anyway, it would help you to socialize by tackling your anxiety. Yes, that is right. Everything is done right just by a warm hug. Number 6, improves bond of mother and child. The physical touch of affection really works wonders. You already know that cuddling strengthens human relations. Well, the relationship between a mother and child is no different. And yet again, all strings are attached to the release of oxytocin. According to Dr. Cordova, as human beings, we are born as cuddlers, and we never really outgrow it. When a mother caresses her newborn child, the physical touch creates an inseparable bond between the two. The constant release of oxytocin helps to reduce stress for both mother and the child. Cuddling becomes a source of communication between the mother and the child, creating a feeling of safety and compassion. Cuddling thus becomes the unspoken language of a child toward the mother. As a result, the bond between a mother and child is strengthened with cuddling. Isn't this just mesmerizing? Well, this is how nature works. Number 7, better sleep at night. Cuddling with your partner can help you get a night of better sleep. According to a touch test survey, 60% of people believe that a hug from their partner helps them to sleep peacefully. A simple hug from your partner can have such an amazing impact that lasts all night. With good sleep, you wake up in a good mood, and eventually, you spend the day in a productive manner. Cuddling before sleep is so important that some couples consider it an essential part of their bedtime routine. According to Dr. Vlkova, increased levels of oxytocin help you fall asleep faster and get more restorative sleep. So, in simple words, hugging your partner before sleeping can result in unbelievable impacts on your daily routine. In short, physical affection can do wonders for the health of the body as well as the mind. According to a survey conducted in January 2020, nearly 90% of people responded that they like to cuddle with their partner. 80% of people reported that they like to be touched by their close friends. The survey was conducted by the BBC Touch Test with almost 40,000 participants from around 112 countries in collaboration with Welcome Collection. Surprisingly, nearly half of the people told that they did not get physical touch, although they like it. So it is no wonder that stress and anxiety have surged in modern times. It is a real problem. Humans grow through affection and love. Without that, life is barren. And why not get those snuggles and cuddles when you can reap tons of health benefits from them? So to stay healthy and happy, make a habit of hugging your loved ones. Besides, what is better than expressing love to the people you care about? Let me know in the comments section below about your thoughts on today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because this will motivate me more to come up with more amazing content for your amazing and beneficial future.